I was thinking maybe Brindleton Bay, like one of these lots, like these giant ones. Or maybe Hemford on Bagley. This one is a pretty big lot, I think. Yeah, I've built on that one before. That one's really big. Anywhere where they could kind of almost seem like they're isolated a little bit. I don't know that anywhere else has exactly the vibe I'm going for. I've actually never played this neighborhood, so I don't know. That's actually not that big of a lot. I don't really know what the vibes are there, but I think, we could do Glimmerbrook too, actually. It's kind of foresty. We could bulldoze this lot, maybe. I think maybe we'll do Brindleton Bay. I think we'll take over this house, is what I'm thinking. Oh, Omega. I don't know if you've had the chance to look, but, what is it? Let's see if that works. I did figure that out today. And, I'm trying, I think I fixed the hug. Yeah, so the hugs should be working properly now. So that's kind of a fun new thing that I've been learning. So there's some commands that people can try. There was one in there actually, let's see, I think it's this one, that I don't know how it works. Yeah, no, that one doesn't work. Maybe I'll just take it off really quick. Just before anyone uses it. I wanted to test it before the stream, and then I totally forgot. Hey Panther Girl, how are you? How are you doing today? Happy Wednesday. Wait, why can't I get into my... Oh, there we go. Sorry, I couldn't find out how to log into my bot for a second. All right, I'm just gonna get rid of that Catfax one because it doesn't work. Catfax, delete. All right, I'll see if I can find another fun one. And now, yeah, and then people can now just check like, and the baby count. Oopsies, that was not correct. So yeah, if you want to try some of those, or if there's any that you really think we should add. Oh yeah, so the 8-ball, I saw that one. It's actually a part of the default commands, but I don't understand how to set up the facts in it. Let me see. Let me just look. I actually might be able to set it up really fast, and maybe I don't need to do anything. So, okay, so I don't understand the 8-ball because the 8-ball command does exist in the default commands, but I'm not able to turn it on. Does it work if we just try it? No, it does not. Yeah, so I'm a little confused by that one. So I see it in there, but I'm just not able to, I'm not able to set it up. I don't really understand how you're supposed to set it up. Is this too fancy? I think it's okay. All right. So I'm a little bit intimidated. So I think what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to start by building just like one small cabin. I was trying to figure this out last night instead of sleeping. I was thinking about cabins. I was trying to think like kind of going for something like this. Oh yeah, Omega, if you ask someone, that would be great. I really, I tried Googling it, but I wasn't able to figure it out. But I only spent a couple hours looking at them, so I probably could put a little bit more time into it before I give up completely. So I'll keep looking. I'll keep trying to figure it out. So I'm thinking we'll do something that's like this shape, and we'll build this into a little cabin, and then we'll have like 4 of these or something along the back of the property. I'll probably put up a bunch of trees. And then for like a roof, I think we want kind of something like this. And then for, wait, we do want it over the porch. And then if we can, oopsies, that's not how I want that at all. Is that still, so it needs to be back one. I don't know if, I'm trying to go for like the cabins in Parent Trap. Like, I don't know if you've seen Parent Trap. That's what I was kind of thinking about when I was trying to build this. Or when I was thinking about this. Maybe actually this will be just tiny. Yes, wait, sorry. This will be tiny. Like this. And then this. No, that's not what I'm thinking. How can I... Maybe I do keep it like this. And then I put something that's like super flat over here. No, that's not working unless I pull it in more. But then it, how do I do this? Okay, you know what? We're not gonna do the roof right now. I changed my mind. We're not gonna do the roof just yet. We're kind of gonna focus on the shape and the shell of the cabin. This might be, we want something that looks like very, very old and cabiny, and maybe like this. Okay. Should I do it every 2? Or is that gonna be too much? I got a Mowgli here. He's trying to wiggle around on me. I don't think I build it all like other people build, so that's also partially why I was a little bit nervous. One thing I don't understand about stairs is that there's so many options, yet when I'm picking them, I feel like I have no options at all. I don't like those. Yeah, maybe these. That's good, I think. Oh, I did go and read a little bit about the update that they're doing. So it's November 30th, and just like Jude said, they're going to be updating Bella's and Mortimer's and the Caliente sisters designs, which is really cool. But I also saw that they're adding new traits, which I really like, because I really do think that we need more traits in the game. I feel like this is not cabin-y enough. Yeah, their skin tones. But it's not just their skin tones. They're also updating their designs. Like, their features were different. Especially the Caliente sisters. They changed their eyes a little bit. And I know Mortimer got, like, different wrinkles. So I'm guessing they're going to be adding different, like, wrinkle overlays and stuff. Oh, yeah. That's kind of maybe what I'm thinking. So, yeah, so it's actually, it looks like a pretty big update. And there's going to be, it's not new traits, sorry, there's going to be 2 new aspirations. And they're going to have to do with the story progression. So your Sims are going to be able to either be like a good neighbor that tries to provide lots of great advice to all your Sims, or they can be like a neighbor that wants to ruin everyone's relationship in the neighborhood and like sabotage their neighbors, which is really great. It's the kind of drama I like to see in my game. Hey Elise, thanks for peeking in. Nice to see you, hear from you. I'm just building a cabin right now. We're working on our cabins for our 100 baby challenge. So they're gonna have kind of like a compound that they live on. That's my plan. You started 100 baby but didn't build a compound? It's a good plan. It is a good plan. I also added a command so the challenge rules are linked. So I think it's like this. You're in a 2-bed, 1-bath starter home. Honestly, it's fun to start small like that and to kind of sweat it out for the first few kids. It does keep the challenge exciting. And then to have goals to kind of like get your compound eventually. All right. What can we do in terms of our foundation to make it look cabiny? Anyways, Elise, I hope you love it. It is one of my favorite challenges. For goodness only knows why. Because it can get quite stressful sometimes. I think we want something like this. Like a raised... Yeah, maybe like this. Is this looking pretty cabiny to folks? Maybe this is all too dark. Oh, also, I had some folks suggesting this, which I think is a really great idea. If folks feel comfortable, I would love it if you put your pronouns in the chat. I will do my best to keep track. And I did, there is a Chrome browser extension I installed to keep track of folks' pronouns as well. At least you're she, her. Okay, I will try to remember, and nice to know your pronouns, because we definitely want to make sure to be using everyone's appropriate pronouns. That's really important. And if you do want to try and use the Chrome extension too and add your pronouns in there, I know mine are in there right now, but we're gonna see if we can find something that is a little bit easier to keep track, so you don't have to be using a Chrome browser to be able to use that tool. No, those are not good stairs. Thank you, Elise, for sharing. Also, the other thing is, I know it's the American Thanksgiving coming up this weekend, and I know that there's a lot of Americans that I've been meeting lately, so I just wanted to wish you all, if you celebrate, I want to wish you a happy Thanksgiving. I know it's a very big celebration down there that you all do over Thanksgiving. So I hope that a lot of you are able to celebrate with some of your loved ones if you can. I know last year was a little bit trickier, but hopefully this year it's a little bit easier to get together with the people you care about. Okay, so I'm just lightening up the wood because I think it'll look better if it just looks a little bit more worn. You're in Texas, so yes, it's wild grocery shopping. I can only imagine. I can only imagine, because I know in the States, like you do like almost a week of celebrations, don't you? Oh my God, you're really here? Oh, no worries. I didn't even notice that you weren't really there for a second. We were just talking, I was just saying, wishing everyone in the States a happy American Thanksgiving if you celebrate. And yeah, and so I was saying too, I did hear that in the States it's a huge, huge, huge celebration. You go all week. It's like Thanksgiving hits and next month is Christmas, and both are feast and big family gatherings. They are. And you also have, I think, like Black Friday, don't you, in there? And are there any other sort of celebratory days that you have? In Canada, we do a Thanksgiving celebration in October, but I don't think it's like as big of an event here as it is down there. Like, not everyone celebrates You get the Monday off, but that's pretty much it. It's pretty low key. I feel like none of these colors are looking good on this. Maybe it's the pillars. Maybe I should change the pillars to like a green. Your sister just chopped off your long hair, Omega. Wow. Any special reason you were chopping off your hair? Some families do 2 or 3 Thanksgiving dinners for different extended families, either same day or day before and after. So the event is really one day, but takes all week. Oh my god, thankfully we just have one dinner. Yeah, it would get exhausting to have too many. And that would be a lot of turkey, or whatever the food of choice is. Do I do green? Or is that too much? It was sad. Omega, I'm sorry to hear that. I had an emotional hair chop back in August. My hair was way down past my chest, like it was down to here, my COVID hair. And I loved it. I loved having that super, super long hair, but for my grandpa's funeral, I decided to cut it because he always liked me having shorter hair and I was just feeling kind of sad. And I sometimes, when I'm emotional, I grab a pair of scissors and cut my hair. It's just something I've always done. And I didn't do a good job either. So I'm hoping at the very least your sister was able to give you a nice shorter cut. At least that's really long if you're sitting on it. Mine wasn't quite that long. Oh no, Omega. So you're trying to get a knot out. Well, sending hugs in the chat to you and good hair growth energy so it grows back quickly. Even if it takes a long time, it does grow back. But we'll send you some long hair vibes so that it hopefully doesn't take too long this time. Mowgli. No. So many options, yet so few options. I really think this is the best one, actually. Now it's between your chin and shoulders. Since you're older, your hair grows slower. One thing, I don't know if this is true or not, but so when I cut my hair in August, I cut it like it was above my shoulders. It was about here. And already, it's only been a couple months and it's down past my shoulder now. And what I found has actually helped it to grow. And I don't know if I'm making this up, but like I have a stand tub with a shower head. So I don't actually use a standing shower, but I guess you could do it, you know, anyway, so long as you have a shower head, but it's just to bend over and to wash, like to scrub my hair with it, like sort of leaning forward like that. Like scrub it upside down a little bit, rinse it upside down, and then do the conditioner upside down and everything. I've noticed that doing it like forward like that, it seems to have helped my hair grow. Now, again, I could be making that up. I have no idea. But I feel like my hair has grown super fast since the last time I cut it. And that's really the only thing I've been doing differently. It is weird. But yeah, I'm really surprised at how long it's gotten in such a short time. Okay, maybe these stairs. Maybe we should do a lighter wood, actually. And then you only put conditioner in the ends. I put it pretty close to the root, but that's because I have really, really dry hair. My hair gets really, really frizzy if I don't drown it with conditioner. I don't always rinse it out either. Sometimes, even if it's not leaving conditioner, I leave it a little bit, like, not fully rinsed out. But that's just because I've got kind of textured hair. So that's what helps me. This feels a little bit too fancy. Oh, we could do these. So what if we get rid of these and we try these instead? Yeah, and we'll put one on either end here like this. All right, we'll do that for now. We can change the design a little bit after. And then I wanted a door like right in the middle. What's a cabin-y looking door? That's too big. I don't want a double door. I want one that kind of looks like it's a screen door almost. Like this, maybe? Shampoo on the scrub, and oh my god, I can't talk tonight, I'm sorry. Shampoo on the scalp and scrub with silicone scrubber. Condition the ends. That sounds like a pretty good hair routine. Sometimes I don't use shampoo at all. I probably sound like a not very clean person, but really my hair is so dry. I don't like to wash it too much. This could be like a bathroom window. Are there any other, besides the big meal, are there any other traditions for American Thanksgiving? Or is it just like meal, see family and friends? Function of Beauty. Oh, is that the one where they customize it to your hair? I've heard of that one. I've never tried it myself. That would probably be a good idea for me to try. What scents do you get? Because I think you can customize your scent on that too. Are there any scents you recommend with the Function of Beauty? I typically go for like minty scented things. Meal, family, and friends. Those are the most important things. No. No good. I don't like it. Maybe we'll just do more of these ones. No, I don't like that. I don't like it. Oh, this is basically the same window. That's a better choice. We want this one, not that one. Maybe I should just do the default. Okay. Meal, family, and friends. That's the same here, I think, when we have our Thanksgiving. It's about the meal and the family and the friends. Okay. Inside, let's do like a darker version of this flooring. And we want the cabin walls, I think, inside. But we will have a bathroom. You eat lasagna, you don't like turkey? I've got a lot of vegetarians and vegans in my family, so I'm trying to remember what we had last Thanksgiving. I think we just had a lot of veggies. There was a chicken for anyone that ate meat. And then I think my mom actually got tofurkey this year. But in the past, we usually would just have like different curries, meat curries and veggie curries. I do think I will have a bathroom in every cabin. So if we can do this like this. And then we'll probably put like we'll definitely have multiple kids to a bathroom. To a cabin, I should say, sorry. How do we want to set this up? Okay, so probably this should go on this side. We'll do this, and then we'll put a sink here. Lasagna is really, really tasty, especially if it's extra, extra cheesy. Maybe we should do some of like the maybe we should just do like toilets. Yeah, let's just do a toilet, like a little water closet in here. And we'll do like a showers in the main sort of compound area. That's what we'll do. It'll just be like a very, very small little room. Kind of like that. I agree, Elise. Make all the faves. You can make your own rules and traditions. That's what matters. Maybe this interior wall will not be like a cabin. We can just make it like a basic beige color. I don't know what I'm gonna do with like a little... Maybe I should make the cabin like one smaller actually. I don't like things not being symmetrical. Your hubby's family makes tons of the traditional foods, but then also tamales and salsa and pico. That sounds amazing. And Panther Girl, at Christmas time, your brother-in-law makes prime rib instead of ham or turkey. That sounds really good. Omega, you don't eat pork or red meat. I would have liked you a lot as a kid because growing up I never liked pork or red meat. Now I typically don't eat a lot of meat at all. I was vegetarian for a little while, but just like because of some vitamin deficiencies and things I tend to have, I'll eat fish, and if I'm served meat I will eat it, but I try not to buy it and keep it in the house. So that's kind of what I do. And it's mainly for like for me, I like to try to avoid it just because of the environmental impact that meat has. Because sort of like in Canada, we consume a lot of meat. So I'm kind of trying to like balance it a little bit by consuming a little bit less. What's like a really tragic cabin light? I never really went to summer camp growing up, so I only know what these cabins like look like from movies and TV shows and stuff. I did really when I was like, I do really like this is gonna sound so weird given I didn't like red meat growing up, but I really like beef tartare. So I really like raw red meat now. Chicken is really good. I love mussels. I think mussels are one of my favorite foods. just want to make sure bunk beds will fit in here. Yep. Yeah. Okay, good. All right. So this is kind of like the structure of our cabin. I kind of actually feel like it just looked a little bit more balanced or something when it was 4 this way. Maybe we'll keep it as 4. Which means I do want this like this. We can figure out what to do with that little corner. Maybe we can put like a mini fridge in it or something for snacks. They fit. Wait, what fits? Oh, the bunk beds. Yes, they fit. Yes. I was having a lot of trouble with bunk beds in my other house for some reason, but I don't know. Maybe I just have like a glitch in the game or something. I don't really know why. Hello, Scotty. Happy American Thanksgiving. I was just saying to everybody, we've been talking about American Thanksgiving this weekend. I've been asking about what traditions and what foods and stuff everyone eats. All right. Oh, really? I actually didn't even know that. I just let the ladder automatically go because if you place it, like it switches it on its own. But I guess, yeah, if you're in the middle. Yeah. That's so cool. So I can do it like that and now my Sims can never get into bed. Perfect. Yeah, I hadn't noticed that either, Elise. Okay, so this is the thing. I can't copy like this whole thing, can I? I have to like copy each piece. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to copy it. There we go. So we're building a bunch of like these cabins for a 100 baby challenge because we are going to be building a compound for them all to live in. And no one's allowed to have any individual personalities. That is illegal. So they all must have the same space. Oops, why do those stairs look weird? Oh, because we're lower. I'm inching towards cult territory. I mean, I feel like I do have a thing for cults. And I think that might be why, like, because in real life I could never have my own cult because I don't want to take advantage of vulnerable people. But in The Sims, nothing is stopping me from having a cult. So it is a little bit the vibes I'm going for. You're centimetering towards the cult territories. Yes, that's correct. Centimetering. Now I understand. It is definitely centimeters. How's your Wednesday going, Scotty? Oopsies. Also, fun fact for everyone, my dad did grow up behind the Iron Curtain. So I do have a little bit of roots to things like this. The mom is going to have like a really, really big, beautiful cabin that probably the babies and toddlers will live with her in, I think. I don't know. The toddlers might live in the cabins too. I'm not really sure yet. But the mom's definitely going to have like a really, really nice cabin. I wish I could put them on like in a semicircle. That's kind of the vibes I want to see right now. The mom will still live on the same lot. Portia's still gonna be on this lot with all her kiddos. She's got to make sure to keep them in line, you know? She doesn't trust anyone else to watch them. The only way that she can make sure they're doing what they should be doing is to be as near to them as possible. I highly encourage anyone that is doing the 100 baby challenge to build their own compounds, because I think this is the best way to do it. All right, I think 4 is enough for now, and maybe we'll put like the mom's cabin over here. The fanciest cabin, yeah. Just trying to fill out forms to gain entry into the Queen's realm. Airstrip 1. That's stressful. That's really stressful right now. Any traveling international is a lot. I was considering going to Slovakia for a cousin's wedding a couple months ago, and just like having to get the COVID test, and then even just like they had their own rules for the wedding as well. It was just too much. Two at least. Be careful that your hand doesn't cramp. Okay, the question is, for the mom's cabin, should I try to build it on an angle, or is that just Sims 4 building suicide? It could be the worst idea. Don't do it. No, I can't have 100 people. It's actually against the rules to use any mods that increase your family size. So I can only have 7 kids at a time living in the cabins, and eventually they will move out. I'm kind of wondering though, I think you can have roommates above the 8 people. So I might get some roommates in, like moving into the cabins for like rent, and also, you know, to be a part of Portia's whole wellness aspiration. You know, they're there to meditate and do yoga and live off the land and stuff like that. That's kind of what I'm wanting to see over here. So, and then maybe we can even somehow like convince the roommates to help clean up and like wash the kids and stuff. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do the I really want the diagonal house here. I think it would look really cool with my cabins, but I'm not advanced enough for that for sure. And especially doing it on stream with everyone watching, it would just be very sad, I think, for all of us. And what I want is I want the mom to kind of have like an A-frame cabin, but with a bit of an extension on the side. Kind of what I'm thinking. But I don't even know if I can do an A-frame cabin. I think it needs to be like pretty narrow, if I remember. Teens, yes, teens will have the cabins. What I want to try to do is I want to have like a teen and a child sort of paired together, or like a teen and two children paired together. So it's kind of like, you know, they help each other. Like the teens, I think, can help with their homework and stuff. So it will almost be like they're like little mini families within the family. All right. This might be the worst idea, but I want to try it. How can I do a good A-frame cabin? That's not gonna help, is it? Roommates in the cabins is a cute idea. You haven't tried the roommates yet? I tried them once when we first got the ability to do them, and then I never did it again. The UK should definitely put address for COVID testing sites on the directory page. I agree. Anything to make the process make more sense and be logical is always a good idea. Yeah, I don't know. I was able to copy like each individual room, but I don't know if there's a way to copy the whole thing. How do I do an A-frame? I really, really want an A-frame. Like, that's really sad, but it might be the best I can do right now. Tool. I didn't put Tool in my game yet. I thought about it. I'm still scared of Tool. Like, it does really seem like it is for advanced users only. But I do want to put it in my game just so I can kind of mentally get used to the idea of it being there. What if you surround a building with all walls and delete at least one part of the wall in the cabin? Oh, I see. Maybe that could have worked, yeah. I've got 4 cabins for now. I think that's enough. We might add one more just because there's space. At least it's more tempting every day you see it used. Yeah, maybe if I watch enough folks using it, I'll get the confidence too. Oh, not that one. It does look like a really cool tool. I really like how it you can like size things up and down, but like not do the full size up and size down in the game. Okay. I'm gonna try still scares the bejesus out of you. Yeah, no, on it is probably the scariest mod out there, I think. No, that's not what I want. I want a half wall. No, this is gonna be too hard. I'm not gonna do it. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna do the A-frame cabin. I think this is too sad. What do you mean nothing to delete? There's so much to delete. Why can't I just... Okay, let's instead just try doing a really nice big cabin. What? Okay, wait. Oh, I did put in better build buy for organized debug. I think I have to get separate ones for the automatic cheats, though. Use the arrow, tap the middle of the floor. It lets you delete it all at once. I think I went too far, and I didn't see your comment. I've never built in front of people before. It makes me very self-conscious. Okay, let's just do like a nice, oops. Let's just do a nice, really big cabin. Do like maybe a big square. And a little pop out section, maybe. And what we can do instead of the A-frame is we could do like a middle section like this to do a really big roof. So yeah, if I had clicked to that and I could have deleted like that. You're always afraid someone's gonna yell at you for building in the dark. It's true, it's really stressful. Everyone does it so differently. And there's so many, like there's some really, really talented builders out there. I'm always so impressed. We can do something like this instead. Nice. Copy. Found a pic of the coolest house yesterday, but you don't have the skills to replicate it. It's always fun to try though. I always like trying. And sometimes you end up coming up with something that's really cool, but it's not at all what you were going for when you're using some inspiration. You're never gonna yell at me? Thanks, Omega. I mean, you can yell at me sometimes. if I'm doing something really bad. But I appreciate if people are gentle with me on my builds. Okay, this is what I don't like. I wish that they had like this kind of a roof, but that went up. You know what I mean? Like, I want these pop-outs, but I want it to go up. I guess I could do it manually. But it would just be a lot easier if they had something like that. I could just do it like this. I guess that's okay. That was not as bad as I was imagining it was gonna be. All right. Do like that, because we'll end up doing a porch, I think, over here. And this front is kind of too boring. But I don't know what to do to make it less boring. Yes, constructive criticism is always good. I always appreciate that. Thanks, Omega. You're only decent because of your mods and touring everyone else's bills. Yes, constructive criticism is good, and no matter how good you think, you know, you might have done something, you can always do it better. So you're never, like, I don't know, perfection is not a thing that is, like, realistic in my mind. So that's why I always think, you know, no matter how, like, it's good to, like, I like to feel proud of what I did, but I also know that I can always grow and get better. So. Oh, I lost my roof. Whoopsies. I don't know if that makes any sense. I'm having a really hard time talking tonight. It's been a really long day. And tomorrow I have this, like, last minute, I got told that I have to do this really big presentation tomorrow. And I have to do it bilingual in French and English. And it's, like, just a little bit stressful. So I'm kind of nervous for that. I don't have anything prepared for it at all. What can I do to the front to make it less look like this? Oh, this is stressing me out. Literally constructive. All of your holy shit moments from people opening your eyes to an easier, better way. Those clips would have been amazing. Oh, merci. I really need all the luck I can get. It's just the other thing. So, like, I'm fairly comfortable in French. I did grow up speaking it, but it's a very, very technical presentation too. So, I just, yeah, I don't know all the technical language that I'm supposed to be teaching people about. Although I got through today pretty unscathed, so that's good. Maybe if I just put windows in the front will look a little bit better. But I might change this. I'm not sure yet. But I think I'm gonna just put some siding on. At least you remember a little French from 3 semesters in college, but it's helped you learn Spanish. So it helps you talk to your husband's family. That's really great. Yeah, Spanish and French and Italian all are relatively similar. So when in doubt, say the English word in a French accent and you'll have a 75% success rate. Bonne idée. I can say, hello, everybody. How are you doing? Actually, that's a Canadian French accent. It probably doesn't, that probably sounds really weird to you. You're still bitter about them stealing the word weekend? It is true. At my job, I have to be, I have to try to actually reduce how many Anglicisms. I'm supposed to have like a very international French. So I've had to try to unlearn a lot of words that I'm used to using in conversation. Like it's very normal to say job, like say, je suis à mon job or whatever. But now, I have to say poste all the time. Mon poste couramment c'est blah 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 blah. So I don't know. It's been really strange. Like I've had to unlearn a lot of like habits that I have in the language, which is actually really tricky, especially when it's not your first language. I don't know if that makes any sense to anyone that has to work or that speaks more than one language, but having to, when you already speak it, but then you have to like relearn it, that's really tricky, I find, for me. Canadian French at least makes sense counting past 60. What do you mean? What? How do they count past 60 in France? Did they not count the same in other Frenches? Omega. You can speak American English and British English with an American accent. I can speak American English with a Canadian accent. Yeah, 87. 94 is 94. It's all math after 60. So if you don't do math, then you can't count. Should we make the walls maybe bigger? Maybe it'll look less weird if it's... Oh no, then it changes everyone's walls. We're not doing that. Why don't I see any of my custom content? Where did it go? Am I playing without custom content? No. I don't know where any of my custom content went. The windows I was gonna use on here is custom content. Rude. Why is it all gone? It's unforgivable. Your daughter wouldn't be able to count past 60. It is tricky, but if it's your first language, you probably do it without even realizing in French. Okay, I need to do something to make this look less weird. Go back to filter and there is a selection for CC. Okay. Well, I have 3 windows here, so that's good. Oh, there's the other ones. Oh, is this because of organized debug? Do I have to select it to be able to see my CC? Oh, okay. Okay. After 4 public, someone would have fixed it. Okay. So I'm missing a bunch of stuff. So I have to... Oh, okay. So debug is right there. Oh, wow. I'm really glad you were in the stream to tell me this because I was starting to worry, like, where did all my stuff go? What's live edit? I don't even know what live edit is. Oh, and I can put the cheats on. Okay. What's deletion protection? Oh, okay. I see. Nice. I learned so much. This is magical. Making my Wednesday so much better. Because if I'm being honest, nobody likes a Wednesday. I've never heard anyone say Wednesday is their favorite day of the week. All besides delete protection. Okay, I'll turn that one off. Ignore unlocks. What is live edit? Don't turn on delete protection. I see. I turned it off. Alright, let me just save now that I've done that. So now that they're on, do they stay on, or do I, like, for organized debug, it says that I have to restart for that to work, but for the other ones, like, do I have to go back in and make sure custom content is always selected, or will it stay selected? Clearly I didn't read the instructions. It'll stay. Save and reboot. Alright, do we want to reboot? I can get the kitties out while it reboots. I'm just so worried that I won't have game sound if I try to reboot. Omega, wait. No, just the game. Yeah, my game sound, so it works, but usually once I turn off the game... Okay, so for my game sound to work, we're gonna have this conversation again. For my game sound to work, I have to turn on my headphones, and then I have to turn on the computer, turn on the game, go into my sound settings, and change the sound settings for the game to the headphones. But then I have to restart my whole computer for it to work. Kitties, where are you? Hey, Moog. Alright, let's put some on here. There. My headphones, my sound situation is just a lot of drama, if I'm being honest. Yes, I clicked organize debug. Scotty, so many people have tried to help me with this issue, and everyone has decided that I'm cursed. I did click organize debug. Don't worry, Omega, I clicked it. Come on, kitties. You got treats up here. Come say hi. They want to eat them on the floor specifically today. Sweetie, do you want a treaty? Do you want a treaty? Yeah, come get a treat. They will jump on me whenever I'm in the middle of meetings or doing something really important. But the second that I would like for them to jump on me, they don't want to at all. It's like they know. Okay, so I think that we lost the game sound. But I guess since we're not playing, it's not the end of the world. But we lost the game sound, and I would probably have to restart my whole computer to get it back. So, RIP sound. Moment of silence for my sound issues, please. Which is not going to be hard, given that my game is not making any sound. Yeah, they only want attention when I'm busy. I was using OBS. I just switched to Streamlabs. Like, I moved my whole OBS setup over recently, but it's not anything to do with OBS or Streamlabs because I don't have sound in the game whether I'm on stream or I'm just on my own. Like, I don't get the sound at all. So I've tried to do all kinds of things. I've tried to, like, I downloaded some program to try to split my game sound from my Chrome sound and create like different channels and stuff. Like, I don't know, I've tried absolutely everything, and the only thing that seems to work is these headphones. It doesn't work with any other headphones, and doing that whole like rebooting it and everything like that. It's a lot of drama. Oh my goodness, look. Should I just put the mother in this house? Just on the lawn. Yeah, so that's my situation. Oh, and the music stopped, but we can get a new music. Omega, you shared an awesome house that someone with talent should recreate. Here's the little kitty, by the way. My little princess. Yeah, the only reason that I switched to Streamlabs, but like I can really easily switch back because I still have my whole setup in OBS. I just switched because I couldn't get the notifications to work. I had set them up in OBS a while ago, but I just realized that they weren't working. So I need to take the time to fix my notifications in OBS, and then I'll probably switch back. Because I know a lot of people say that's their preferred option. Hey. I think I like this better for these cabins. OBS gives you access to a whole library of plugins. Okay, I'll take a look at that. So Discord, the other thing that I'm cursed with is Discord. Discord does not work on my computer. It crashes basically everything every time I try to open it. And I have no idea why. Yeah, audio is really, really hard. It is underrated. It is even harder, I would say, than having to change my dishwasher. I would rather like change out a water tank in my house than have to set up audio. All right, I like this because it looks less fancy than what we had before. There we go. Thanks. I saw you just sent me something, Scotty. Hopefully it will help me with my audio issues. My sister is pretty good with computers too. So I might have her come over and see if she can help me. I just wanted to do it myself, you know? But when it comes to computers, that's always a bad idea for me. Okay, let's try to make the outside look like something nice. Yeah, no, I don't know. I always trigger like really, really weird issues. Oh, yeah. Not 1,200 miles away. Oh, I don't have a side command. Thanks, Scotty. I got a couple messages. I appreciate it. I'll take a look for sure. Maybe this weekend I should have some time. See if I can fix it. Because, yeah, I don't have any sound in the game. It's not just you that doesn't have it. It's me too. That's why they call me Magneto. Technology just does not like to work around me. Switching to Windows 11. I don't even know what Windows I'm using. That might actually... Imagine it's just that. No, it's not. I didn't think of that, but I will make one. I'm so glad that you told me about commands. They were super fun to set up. All right, I want to look at Windows. Yeah, okay. This is kind of what I was thinking for the Windows. saw that the channel points are there too, but I still don't know if they work or not. Or like if people are getting channel points. I don't really know. What do I put in the middle here? Or do I do like... I thought there would be some kind of a window to put in the middle, but I don't see one. Did you get into the treats on your own? I forgot to close them. Whoopsies. You're so funny. You're a silly kitty. I guess I could do something like this. Where are you going, sweetie? You're stuck in my... Is this looking Barney? It's looking more Barney than cabin-y to me. I wanted it to be more grand. No, that's not gonna work. Why? There's gotta be like a little... Is it looking too barn? Too much like a barn? Maybe these are not the windows that I want. There's a look that I'm going for. I'm kind of trying to give the A-frame cabin vibes without actually having like an A-frame cabin. But it's just not working out the way that I had hoped or dreamed. Oh, you have 720 points. I think I made sure everyone started with 500 because I didn't have them set up before. Maybe I'll do another. Yeah, there's a point. So I think if you go into the link, like if you do the commands command and then you go to the link, I don't know if they work, but you can redeem them at that link. But you can also do like redeem command and then put like hydrate or whatever I have there. I can't remember what I set up. I know stretch is one. So you could go like this. Oh, and I just redeemed them for myself. So they do work, so that's good. There are supposed to be sounds with them, but I didn't hear a sound there. The channel points is not something that I'm able to test. So that's kind of why. They're different from channel points. Yeah, I think what other people have is probably something I can't get yet. Because this was the only option I had for them. I'm still a little bit confused by it, so. But hopefully, eventually I'll figure everything out. Eventually, with time and patience and love. And a little bit of constructive criticism. All right. I don't think I will do a roof. I think on the second floor, we'll do like a balcony. How do I get like a ceiling above this? Is it raised platform, lower platform? How do I put the ceiling on? Oh, so quote is one of the default commands. I can't get channel points until affiliate. Can't. Yeah, that's what I thought. Flat roof. Okay. Elise, the quote. So you actually have to like, I think the mods or I can put quotes in the chat. So there's no quotes added yet. But to add a quote, the thing is, I think I might be able to make it public. Let me just check really quick. Sorry, I keep jumping around here. This is all very, very new, so I'm still kind of like learning all of it. So for the quotes, yeah, add quote. So if everyone, I'll do it for everyone for now. Oh, actually, I can't. I'm not gonna make it so that I can necessarily, but I'll make it for everyone for now. So you can go in, Elise, if you want, You can do add quote, and then I think you get to put a quote yourself. So maybe for this stream, if people want to add their own quotes, you can add them like that. And then once quotes are added, people will get a quote whenever they do the quote command. So just do add quote and then put your quote. Oh, no, you're not derailing at all, because I'm learning too. And I had totally forgotten that for the channel points, I had made some changes, so I thought I found a way for it to work now. And I totally forgot to see it, to see if it was working, or to ask folks to check. So, and it's good learning for me. We'll just do like a little balcony like this. Yeah, and so now if somebody else goes in the chat, like I can probably do it. That should come up. Let's see if it works. I don't know either. I don't know either. You know what? Okay, wait. I think I know. So it says regulars can add quotes, but I actually think I saw somewhere that I have to manually add regulars. But where did I see that? User management, add a regular. Oh, look, I will just do this. Elise Finder on Twitch. So I've added you into my group of regulars. So maybe try it now and see if it works. Yeah, maybe. I might have to look into the quote one a little bit more. The quote, I actually can't take it off because it's one of the default commands. So I didn't create it. It just exists and I can't turn it off. There's a couple I can't turn off. Oh no, there you go. It added it. Yay. Yeah, so that's what it is. I had to add you into my list of regulars, but you're in there now. So we love to see it. Do I have enough space to do this? Oops, I meant to do this. Yeah, I think that's what the goal is with that one too. You want to try to pick things that are fun. The mother lives in the cabin. Yeah, I kind of like that the default settings, it doesn't allow me to add any of the quotes. I like that it's all for all of you to add them. So it kind of gives you a fun little way to customize things. All right, we'll see if this works, and then we'll do like a half wall balcony style. Like this. So that's fun. We got the quotes working, so. And the redeem does work. It doesn't probably work the way that people expect it to right now. All right. I probably should put another tin roof on, I'm thinking. But I think we'll do like a black tin roof this time. Where was the tin roof? Oh, here it is. Growing up, one of my really good friends, she had like a wood home like this, but well, it was more like this one. And she had a red tin roof, and I used to love it so much. I thought it was so cute. Does this look weird? Maybe this looks weird. Kind of like doors like that, but not for the front door. All right. Maybe we'll do a lighter, slightly lighter wood. I just realized I don't think I want it to like match the other ones too much. Uh-oh. Oh, Omega hosted the stream. Yay. Wait. Let me do this. Yay! Hug for Omega. So I fixed the hugs so that it's no longer random, but the cookie command is random. It picks someone random for you to give a cookie to. And I gave it to Streamlabs. I don't know if Streamlabs deserves a cookie. I'm gonna be making ginger molasses cookies this weekend, I decided, because I was eating one when I was sick last weekend on Sunday, and it was so good. And I just forgot how much I love ginger molasses cookies. So those are my big weekend plans. Almost as good as Thanksgiving feasts. Oh, that's huge. Oh, this would be really nice here. Yeah, we'll do that on the side. We'll do like a big covered porch on the side, I think. I don't think I like these, but I'm gonna leave them for now. We can change them after. Oh, that's nice. Oh, this is even nicer. I'm really going for the red vibes for some reason. But I don't know, that might be a mistake. Most people do gambling with those other points, and you can use them for predictions. You should probably call them something other than points so it's not confusing. Oh, cool. I didn't even know that. I actually don't even know how to rename them. It's loyalty. Oh yeah, wait. I can rename them. I saw that earlier today and I wanted to give them a fun name. So I could name them like... Yes, they are. I don't think I get the channel points yet either. I can change them later, but I'm making them as chicken nuggies tonight because when I'm stressed, I do get like chicken nuggies. Whether it's McDonald's chicken nuggies or vegan chicken nuggies from the store that I put in the oven. They're my favorite comfort food. So for those kinds of points, Omega, what kinds of things do people usually gamble on? It would be like, would it be like, yeah, I can name them whatever I want. I thought about kitty treats actually, Elise. That's so funny. That was one of the things I was thinking. Kitty treats. Here, wait. I wanted show you, like, I have to move really slowly or else she'll jump off. See how she just like balances on my chair? I like kitty treats too, because we do pull out the kitty treats a lot for the cats. See, she just chills. I think it's so funny. I don't want to scare you. Alright. Oh, we have like a red color. That might be a little bit too much. Maybe black. Can do like dark brown. And then maybe we do actually, maybe we can, if we are doing this, maybe we can do like a red tin roof. Oh, that's glass. That's nice. Life with cats, yeah, it is natural. They're just always, they're never far away, no matter what I'm doing. Oh yeah, it's this one. And then yeah, if we do that, we have to change this. It doesn't work with this. Maybe. I probably have to do something on that side of the house too. All right. So this is definitely getting somewhere. Not as happy with it as I thought I would be, but I think that's just because my building skills are still lukewarm. How do I turn the floor tiles? I know there's a way to do it. I want these, but like going the other way. I'm sure there's a way to do it. I just don't know what it is. And definitely anyone that's gone to a cabin like this has seen how, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say these cabins usually in the woods, they have lots and lots of windows. Okay, sorry. The little turn arrow keys. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Nice, 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 nice. I've always wondered how to do that. I knew that you could do it. Thank you for bestowing that knowledge on me, Elise. One group you have heists, and you just gamble however many, and then a few minutes later, Streamlabs Elements tells you who won and how many. Nice. So it could be things like maybe like guess, I don't know, guess the baby's sex, or like, is it things in the game usually, or is it just random? Or like, guess whether or not we'll be twins for the baby challenge. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Yeah, there's a bunch of, I saw that there's a bunch of like gambling commands, and some of them are mods only, and some of them are for everyone. So I really need to see if I can watch a video or something on that. Something random like which cat will get the treat first. For some guessing, people like to do polls. I don't know that one either. Yeah, predictions would be cool. Polls are different, no gambling on polls. Sorry, I'm just trying to make the house shape a little bit more interesting. This looks awkward. That doesn't help, does it? And that doesn't work. Oopsies. That's what I need to do. Put this back this way. I feel like I just ruined this whole house. Yeah, I still haven't figured out polls yet. I think for polls, what people must do is they must use some kind of third-party app of some kind and then put a command for the poll. But you cannot do polls or predictions. Need to be affiliate. Maybe one day. We gotta dream big. Yeah, there's a lot you can't do when you're just starting. Oh. No, that's not what they want. Don't do that, please. Nope. I guess I need to do this. There we go. Yeah, definitely. The one thing that I think would be really fun are the emotes. I think those are really fun that you can customize those, but those are also something that you can't do until you're affiliate. But eventually, we might be able to do those things. When you stream this weekend, you're going to post in every Discord channel you're in. Aw, that's so sweet of you. We'll get there. I was thinking myself too, maybe I'll start doing some TikToks or something. Like doing some clips on TikTok. Although I actually, like, I'm not lying when I say when I started this, I wasn't really... I felt like I was kind of like, you know, oh, well, if people watch, like, that's really, really nice. But I really didn't expect anyone to want to watch. Oh, Kira, thank you for following. Panther, you're saying you think it's turning out super cute? Oh, I'm glad you think so. I feel like I've been struggling a little bit with this, but we'll see. It looks still a little bit boxy from the front. I don't know. I might take some time to refine it a little bit on the weekend. I don't know what I just moved there, but it was not what I meant to. There we go. And we will copy. Move this here. Oh, hi, sweetie. Oh, maybe if I give it some edges, maybe that will help it. The question is, what kind of edges should we give it? Kira, welcome to the fam. Sorry. I was super focused on that roof just now. My cat just knocked something over. Oh, if I do, you'll get TikTok account Omega? You honestly treat TikTok with caution because it is really addicting. I could spend hours easily on there. But it is fun. It is a fun place and scary sometimes. All right. Oh, you know what I think I want to do? I think I want to just make this porch go around the whole side of the house. And then I'm going to need to change the flooring again, but that's okay. And then if I do that, maybe I can make this roof not be so dramatically large because it feels a little bit too big for me right now. Oops. So yeah, I do encourage the TikTok accounts, but I also say proceed with caution. I don't know how I deleted that. Whoopsies. Maybe that's not working out the way that I was hoping and dreaming it would. There. We'll have like a huge outdoor space and they can like do yoga outside and stuff. You should get affiliate just so you can do all the fun stuff though. I agree. I do need to get affiliate for the emojis and the polls and to make it a lot more interactive. I think that will be so much fun. You've taught me, like, just in the couple of days that we've been chatting, Omega, you've taught me so much about Twitch. I really didn't understand it before. I have to be honest. I'm really glad that we started messaging because I really had no idea what I was doing. I was just like hanging out, but this has been really fun to get to understand it a little bit more. But I would still be living in the dark ages if it weren't for you. Yeah, I think this is better. This is more the vibe I was going for. Okay, no. I want this wall, please. Thank you. There we go. Maybe we can push it back a little bit. There, that's, I think that's cute. Maybe not. I need to pull this whole thing out. One more is what I need to do. All right. All right, all right, all right. This, I feel like I switched that so long ago and now I've just put it back to how it was originally. All the coding and tech stuff though. Yeah, actually, so I ended up hard coding a website once when I was like 21 years old. I was fresh out of school and I had gotten a job, and the president just decided he wanted a new website but couldn't pay for it. So he was like, oh, do you think you could make a new website for me? And I was like, oh yeah, sure, why not? But the way that they were doing the website, I had to hard code the whole thing. So I ended up learning a lot of coding just from doing that, which has ended up serving me well in everything I've done since then. It's actually a really good skill to have. All right, we may as well just go all the way with this. Why did that wall show up? Nobody wants it. What did it? Oh, okay, okay, okay. I see what I did. Yeah, so the coding stuff I'm good with, but as we have learned, I can be good with the tech stuff until I get my cursed tech issues, like with my sound. Hey, wait. First of all, there's no music, speaking of sound, but I feel like I got the sound in my game back. Is it working for all of you? I just noticed that I've been hearing clicking and stuff. Yeah, see, I like it. The only thing that would make it better is if I could put it on an angle and have it facing this way. With all of these on the side, maybe in a semicircle. I'm very sad we can't angle anything. Do a sneaky save. Yeah, the game sounds are back, but they weren't working. I'm almost 100% sure they were not working when I reloaded the game. Like, right? They weren't working. I don't know. My sound issues make no sense. I guess. Nope. That height is good. Thank you. Why do these look a little janky? Is it because I need to do this? Yes, that was exactly the issue. Yeah, you can angle walls, but I want to angle the whole house, but then that gets all complicated when you start trying to furnish it, which is disappointing. But I guess you can't have it all. Oh, I'll probably end up using like these kinds of windows for the kitchen, wherever I end up putting that. So maybe I'll just put these on this side, because I'll probably put the kitchen here. All right. Oh, I've got a bigger one. I could have just done that. Nice. All right, so we could just maybe use some windows on the back now of the house. What's this window that I'm using over here? Oh, these probably need to. That looks a bit better, I think. And then we can put like this. No, that is not the correct thing. No, that looks terrible. Nope, that looks gross. Maybe this. All right. And right, I was also checking what are these big windows that we're using here. Snowy Escape. Do they have a narrow version of these? Oh my god, you hard-coded a site? Oh yeah. Homeschooling is a lot of work, so I don't blame you that that ended up taking up all your time. It does take a lot of patience and work to hard code a whole website. But I'll bet you got lots of experience just from the little bit you did. Oh, maybe I should do these windows. Oh, if we do them this color, they match the door, which I kind of like. But then do we change this one so it matches a little better? And an ADHD 10-year-old, yeah. My mom homeschooled us for a little while. I ended up going back to school in grade 10. So I wasn't homeschooled for my whole schooling. I think it was like grade 3 to grade 10. But that was a big reason that she wanted to pull me out, was because I had trouble concentrating in school. So she wanted to work with me a little bit closer. And then she ended up homeschooling all of us with a smart attitude. At least you know that she's not going to get taken advantage of in her personal life, hopefully. Maybe we'll just do some little windows like this. Nope, that looks awful. These are just a little bit too big for what I'm trying to achieve, for my vision. Maybe we just do like another couple of these on the back of the house. And then I want like between COVID and ADHD, I really thought the one-on-one would help her. Oh no. Well, it might be helping and you might not know it. It just might not feel like it's helping, but it probably is. Getting so much more attention than she would in school. All right, I don't know if I've gone with like too many different colors for the windows. But I think this is a pretty good place to start for this house. With the giant wraparound porch. What do we think? What do we think of our little compound so far? We've got the big cabin, or the big house. We've got all these little cabins for the kids. And then we'll probably do like a big center over here, where we'll have like a big industrial style kitchen. Maybe we can put some of the restaurant stuff in there, and like yoga room and meditation hall and all kinds of things, like maybe a schooling room for the kids and places for them to skill build and do all their activities. I think it's looking pretty good so far. Maybe which side is the front? That's the back. Maybe I should just like turn it a little bit and put it like that. Oops. It didn't move the top of the house. Do I like it this way better? Is it worth moving all the rest of this? Okay, I'm not gonna do that right now. Too much thinking. All right, I think that's a good place to leave it for now. So we got at least our builds sorted for the most part with my lukewarm building skills. But we'll keep working on it. It's not done. I want to see how much the lot is worth. So it's at 40,000 already. So this is basically what we could afford right now, because I think we have about 40,000 in the family funds. So we do have a longer stream on Sunday, and I'm not sure yet if we'll keep working on this on Sunday, probably. But we also might do some gameplay, we'll see. But before we go, since it's Omega and Elise and all you little cuties that are here, I thought, why don't I show you my dream house? Thank you. I'm glad you liked it. On Sunday, I think I scheduled it for 11 in the morning, 11 a.m. Eastern. And I can modify the times, but I do know it's Thanksgiving, so people might have plans this weekend. And if that's the case, like, no big deal at all. We'll just be vibing and building. But I am just going to go like this for a second because I want to show you, Omega, my dream house. And for anyone that was in the stream last time, I think I was just talking about how I had gone to see this house. My sister is was buying a house over the last couple months. She's bought one now, but I was going to look at houses with her, and I ended up finding the cutest house that I thought was my absolute dream home. And I did not need to buy a house. So I was very sad that obviously this house would never be mine, but then I decided to try and recreate it from memory in The Sims. So I want to show it to you really quick. Oh, I just chose the wrong save actually. I've started decorating it, but I haven't finished. Actually, no, I think this version I have finished decorating. I have 2 versions of it because I love it so much. I just want to show it to you. It was the first build that I ever tried to recreate something in real life. And I thought it turned out pretty well. It looks a lot like the house that I went to go see. And I'm fiddling so much because I'm so excited to show you. And I'm nervous. I hope you like it. And my sim self lives in it as well, so you'll get to see her. Oh, it's nighttime. This is sadness. Okay, let me go into build mode to show it to you because I can make it daytime. All right, here we go. It was a really old little house. Oh, MCC, right. How do I change? Wait, let me just beam you into the game here. And then we can set it to daytime. So this is the little house. It's so cute. I love it so much. It's like a 1940s build. It's one of, I think it's possibly one of the little soldier homes that they built. They built a bunch of these like tinier homes for soldiers returning from war so they could start families. And so it's one of like the older houses on its block, but I think it's like one of the original one of those. And it had this cute, so it was on a street corner just like this. It had like a cute little driveway. It wasn't covered or anything. And then they had a bunch of like flowers and stuff around here. It's a really bad season. So if I go into live mode, it looks cute at nighttime too. But let me see if I can go in and change world time. Okay, I don't know what to do this. Change the world time by the specified day and hour offset. What? I don't know what that means. I don't think I did that correctly. Seasons cheat. At the very least, let's make it summer. Oh, and it's daytime now, so that's perfect. Yeah, so I put a bunch of little flowers out and lavender everywhere because I love lavender. And then it had like a little side entrance, and I'll show you the backyard first. So it had this little shed in the back for a little bit of storage. I put a little barbecue, a little fire pit, and it had a little deck out back and some raised garden beds. And so then if we go inside, now I'm not the best at doing the walkthrough. I will just show you. This is where I want to live when I grow up. Oh, actually, I think I will put this up and then we will do this. So for some reason, I know some people can like do this and walk fast somehow, but I can't. I don't know how. All right, so if you go in the front door, there's like a little, there was this little like, it was like a closet, but it was just like an archway into a little area like this, and it had this cute blue wallpaper. Oh, that light doesn't work here. I didn't realize. And then it had this nice big living dining room space with a little fireplace. So I've decorated it. And then this is the part that is inaccurate. So there's stairs to go upstairs here. There was also a bathroom, and it was stacked on top of the stairs to go to the basement. Oops, I just totally messed that up. But because I couldn't stack stairs in The Sims, I had to put the basement stairs next, like on the other side. So they're here, the basement stairs. Okay, let me go back in. You can't walk fast either? I know, some people can. I don't know how they do it. I might get too impatient with doing the tour this way. So anyways, I couldn't put the full bathroom down here, but I did put the kitchen, and the kitchen looks pretty accurate, although it's dark because none of the lights are on. It was a pretty basic kitchen, and I did just put like a really janky looking water closet with, I wanted it to be functional, so there's no wall here so I could fit a sink in. And then back here, there was a little bedroom, which I made into the parents' bedroom. Oops, I need to put a ceiling up. And it had like a really big closet here, but I ended up taking out the doors and putting a little wardrobe and mirror in there. And then it had another big room back here that I made into a TV room. So, I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, so that's kind of the layout of the house. Let's just turn on all the lights. Yeah, and this actually had some cutouts in the walls between the kitchen and living room in real life, but I ended up removing them so I could put a piano. And it just basically had like a really big basement with another bathroom and laundry room. And then this was like a storage room, and then it just had like a big carpeted room. So, and this is my sim self. And I ended up making my husband the main actor from Squid Games because I thought he was really cute. So I tried to make him in game, but I made him a little bit faster. Oh, in tab mode, Q goes up, E goes down. You love this? And we had little twin girls. So I can't remember what I named them. Charlotte and Evan. Oh, right. I love the name Charlotte, but mostly because I love calling little kids Charlie. So Charlie and Evan are our little twins. And I actually think Evan is probably the cutest toddler I've ever seen. See, when I'm not doing a 100 baby challenge, I actually take time to make my Sims, like, give them a lot of outfits and make them look really cute and have nice personalities. And then upstairs, they had 2 identical bedrooms. So I've got the little twins rooms. And it had this nice big window on the stairs, which was really nice. And then this was actually a really big closet, but I put a second bathroom up here since I couldn't get the bathroom on the main floor. So you can see the 2 bedrooms. Here, we'll do this. We'll do this one this way. Yeah, so here's one of the 2 bedrooms. And the bedrooms did have closets, but I didn't end up putting them in. They were kind of like, they worked with the closet that is the bathroom. So they took up like the other wall space. And the ceilings were vaulted in this room, which was really cute in real life, but I don't have any way to do vaulted ceilings. I used to have vaulted ceiling CC, but I don't anymore. And then here's the other little bedroom. Yeah, so that's my dream house. This is my dream life. I'm married to a famous Korean actor, which will obviously never happen in real life. I have cute little twins, and I did put my cats in here. So here's Mowgli. He's a little bit darker. I kind of need to, I'm not very good at making the pets. And here's Kalinda. So, yeah. So this is my little family that I play with on my own sometimes. All right. So I think I am going to wrap it up there. Oh, that looks stormy back there.